Are you tired of traditional banks? Are you trying to build credit but you keep on getting denied? You kind of feeling stuck and you don't know what to do? Don't worry, I got you. I'm going to show you everything you need to know when it comes to this, step by step by step. So with that being said, you already know what time it is. Let's get right into it. What's up, family? I'm back with another one. Hey, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the film. So in today's class, we're going to be talking about Fintech companies and how Fintech companies are a new way of banking and how they try to push that old traditional banking away. Also, we're going to be talking about if you're in a check system, how you can build a relationship with the new Fintech company so you can start building up your credit as well. We also going to be talking about ways to build up credit, and that does no credit check. You know me, I got you. So grab a pen, go get some paper, and you know. Get you something to drink today because it's gonna be a good one. So you're probably trying to figure out what is Fintech, how it's gonna help you, how it's gonna help you build credit, how it's gonna help your family, how it's gonna help your kids, what does it look like for your future and things like that. You're trying to figure it all out. Don't worry, be patient. I got you. I'm gonna explain what Fintech and how it's gonna help you in the long run. So first things first, what exactly is Fintech, right? Fintech, or financial technology, is the term to describe any technology that delivers financial services through software such as online banking, mobile payment apps, or cryptocurrency. Fintech is a broad category that encompasses many different technologies, but the primary objectives are to change the way consumers and businesses access their finances and compete with traditional financial services. So what does all that mean to you? So remember when we had to do Western Union, we had to use MoneyGram, or we had to go to Walmart to actually send money, do all that extra legwork, extra hard work to actually send money or receive money. We had to do all that extra stuff, verify identity, all that extra stuff. But things change, right? Because now what we have is Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, all different, Zelle, different ways to transfer money. So this is what actually Fintech is, right? A different way to actually send money, receive money without doing all that extra stuff. They're basically simplifying things. And you know how we had to go to the banks and do the wire transfers and all that extra stuff. Basically what Fintech is, a simpler way to actually transfer money, make it smoother, make it much easier. This is what Fintech is, and what Fintech companies are trying to push the old traditional way of banking, because guess what? We had to do this and that when it comes to banking, sign up for this or do all that extra stuff. But they made the game much easier now because everything is on their phone, making it much simpler to now do banking and push all that way and also build credit at the same time with these new Fintech companies. And I'm gonna break down some Fintech companies in a second, but this is basically what all this means. So I hope you understand what I'm saying. I know I'm kind of talking fast, but you know me, I know your time is valuable. I just want to give you an understanding of what Fintech is and how they pushing the game away, or how they changing the game, but also pushing traditional banking away. So let's talk about some Fintech companies. So I'm gonna go over 5 Fintech companies you can go ahead and create a relationship with, especially if you're in check systems, right? Hey, it's 2022. Everybody needs a bank. I don't know what you're doing. If you don't have a bank account, hey, you slipping. But you need to go ahead and create a banking relationship with some banks so you can go ahead and start getting some money, some deposits and things like that, and help you build up your credit, because there's ways to build credit without actually using the traditional bank. Now, I'm not saying not to get into the traditional bank of, Navy Federal, US Bank, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, and things like that, right? I'm not telling you not to create a relationship with, but if you're on check systems, you need to go ahead and you still need to have a bank account, because you still need money. You still need to get deposits. Hey, we ain't doing that old way of cash and checks and all that old simple, old fashioned way, all right? So 2022, go ahead and create, I'm gonna name a few out. So the first one is, you probably heard of a few of them, Chime, right? Chime Bank is one of them, right? So Chime, Sable One, I'll list them in the description. So Chime, Sable One, Vero Bank, right? Go-To Bank, and as well as Aspirations. So if you're a check system, here's what you need to do. Here's what I did. Here's my story. So if you didn't know, back in 2020, I was on a mission to open up 100 accounts, right? So if I got 100 accounts and I can get $10,000 from each bank account, I have $1 million in credit. Yo, I was on a mission to get $1 million in credit. So I forgot that I opened up a few accounts, and guess what happened? They put me in check systems. Yo, when I tried to open up another account, they put me in check systems because I had stopped the mission and I took a break because there was a lot. So I had stopped, and like a year or two, I think 2 years later, or a year later, I tried to apply for another account, and they said, you are in check systems, right? And I was like, huh? I'm in check systems, what you talking about? So I had to order my check systems report. So you go to www.checksystems.com and you can go ahead and order a report, right? So I was in check systems for $25. So they'll put you in there for this $25. They put you on there and they want their $25. So I paid the $25 and I got out of check systems. It takes like 24 to 72 hours to get out of check systems. Now, if you owe more money, I don't know what to do, but if you want to drop in the comments, I'm willing to work on somebody's check system report because I never actually disputed somebody. Well, I never disputed a check system account, right? So I can't tell you if you dispute on this account or if you dispute with a CFPB or if you do this or that, because what I do is give you real factual information, everything I have done. So I'm not going to give you something that I haven't done. So I want to tell you to go do this and that. But if you are like $25, $50, all you got to do is just order your report because you might be just $50 in debt and just pay it off, right? It's be quick. They're going to basically take it off. But if you don't, if you owe a lot of money or something happened, or if something happened in fraud, I'm pretty sure you can do the same thing I always tell you to do. Go to CFPB, let them know that somebody stole your identity and apply for a bank account, or get a police report and do the same thing. Let the CFPB know and let them handle that, right? So it's really simple. Or you can call and talk to them, right? Or call check systems, let them know everything that happened. Or actually call the bank and let them know that someone stole your identity. So this is the reason why you're in check system. But this is my story when it comes to check systems. So it's really simple. But if you want to let me know in the comments, I can basically actually sign you up. Let's see, I can dispute, see what happens. But I'm not making no guarantee. But let's talk about some no credit check credit cards, right? So if you're trying to build a relationship with banks, if you're trying to do what you need to do, of course, there are different banks out there like the ones I named before, like the 5 Fintech Companies I named before, right? So Chime does have like a credit builder, Vero, Sabre One, they all have, some of them have credit builder accounts, right? Aspirations, some places already have credit builder accounts already with those bank accounts that I named. So, but the other fintech companies that also give you no credit check companies as well. So we talk about Tomo credit card, we talk about Self, we talk about Credit Strong, we also talk about Grain. So there's many things out there that does no credit checks. So if you need help, if you need assistance, you already know, let me know, drop them in the comments. But you need to watch this video right here. Once you watch this video right here, it's basically going to show you how to wipe everything off your Equifax report and help you build up your credit in the next 30 days so you can pull up your credit and go ahead and get what you need to do. So go watch that video right there.